Hello Jean-Sylvain.
Hello Bernard.
First question I have for you is, after what happened in the markets and the high in volatility, what should I do with my portfolio as a Swiss franc investor?
First, you took a hit recently with the sharp reappreciation of the Swiss franc. And on top of that, the whole Swiss franc yield curve is yielding negative returns. Therefore, it's quite complicated. You lend money and you have to pay for it. It's not a good value proposition. What we propose currently, and for the next 12 months, is to invest in US dollar corporate bonds. And then, because you're in US dollars, you don't want to take the foreign exchange risk, so you hedge back the currency into Swiss francs. That way, you have a positive expected return for the next 12 months. That's our proposition.
The consensus is looking at the European equities, considering there's an opportunity now to enter. What is your view on it?
It's true that we were a bit pessimistic about European companies and the European stock market. We are less pessimistic now because it's true that the euro went down a lot recently, and especially since the beginning of the year went down a lot. Oil prices are really very, very low currently, especially if you compare to 6 months ago, and that will help the economy for sure. And on top of that, the ECB did much more than expected. Therefore, at one point, it should have an impact on corporate earnings. When we get that, probably we go outright bullish, but it's still not the case.
You said less pessimistic means it's not...
No, we are neutral, I would say. We were underweight, we are not anymore.
And if I consider and looking at what happened also on the gold, what do you think about it? Would you recommend to invest in gold?
We still have an allocation to gold because it's a good portfolio diversifier. So it reduces your volatility. The thing is, when real interest rates are going down, in general it's very good for the price of gold. And with negative nominal interest rates in many European countries, it's costly to have cash. So gold is a good alternative. You don't pay anymore. You don't have an opportunity cost by having and detaining gold. So that should help going forward. But for the time being, we are still in a bearish trend. So we don't add up to existing positions.
Okay, a little bit early. Thank you very much for those insights.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.